Dominican Friars of Rwanda. Meditation on the Our Father, Thursday of the 11th week in Ordinary Time. Today's Gospel speaks to our daily lives as we know the need for prayer in our lives. We say many times the pattern, Our Father, and in the end it has become a routine activity that may appear to be repetitive and obsolete. But as much as the Our Father is a fixed prayer, it is also a methodology of prayer. If we try to break it down, we see that the Our Father is beyond one prayer and suggests a style, a way of praying to God. The first words in today's Gospel, according to Matthew, are, "In praying, do not babble like the pagans, who think that they will be heard because of their many words." Dear sisters and brothers, different people talk differently to their parents, but only those who have a difficult relationship with them need many words to communicate with their parents, and more especially to convince them in time of need. The Our Father is a prayer to an understanding, loving, and merciful Father. Its words say it all. Inasmuch as the beginning may sound manipulative in order to place a request in the second part, if one has the experience of how God's will usually works, the kind of kingdom that is God's, you realize that if the opening of the Our Father is realized, the second part also happens automatically. God's kingdom is often mistakenly taken as our human political systems in the world, with their controlling, oppressive, and corrupt aspects. One needs to crawl in order to get to the leaders of earthly kingdoms. God does not work like that. Ultimately, the Our Father is a prayer that expresses our willingness to have God run our lives, our emotional inclinations, our alimentary needs, just as a trusting child surrenders his or her will to the Father. There should be no relationship between dominant and dominated when relating to God. As one spiritual director once told me, when we talk to God, we should just pour out our hearts. And sometimes we may wish to just remain silent and let God talk to us. Let us not to God out of fear or with intent to manipulate God's power. Let our prayers, just as the Our Father, be confident conversations between a loving child and his or her caring Creator. Amen.